Hi, I'm Neil Sackmary.
Hi, I'm State Trooper Sean Hagstrom with the Nevada State Police Highway Patrol Division, PEIO. Please stay tuned for the next episode of Trooper Talk.
And together, we can make a difference. Here we are live at this edition of Trooper Talk. Look who's here! We're all back, and we have a special guest here too. Please tell us who you are.
My name is Paul Maxwell from Swing Further Kids, and thank you for having me.
Second time you've been here.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. We appreciate you being here. We have Trooper Hagstrom. Look who's here! He's back.
He made it.
He's back, and you know what I'm saying? We're happy to have him.
He's been super busy.
Super
I'm telling
busy.
you, super
I know.
busy.
That's what he is.
It's been a long hiatus, but I'm back.
A long hiatus.
Yeah, absolutely.
The organization is doing our fundraiser again. We get the table, you know, and so last year we had Joanna, I think, was there, and we offered it to a whole bunch of the other troopers and stuff like this for the organization.
Correct.
Tell us about your organization and what it is that you do.
Yep. So Swing Further Kids is our program. The organization that I run and I founded is called the Angel Charitable Corporation. So what we do is we have multiple programs. The founding program and one of my personal favorite programs of the charity is called Swing Further Kids. I started it after the officers back in Soldo were tragically murdered at the CC's Pizza incident. And that's honestly what started this whole big crazy, you know, philanthropic conglomerate that I run now is Swing Further Kids. We hold a golf tournament every year, raise the funds because we aggregate and we get the Christmas wish list from all the fallen police officers in the state of Nevada now killed in line of duty since officers back in Soldo were killed. So if any officer is killed, their family has been offered, you know, our program is offered to the families, and so we've added officers since then. So now we up to this Christmas, like I said, we'll be taking care of 18 kids from 10 fallen officers.
So explain to us about this flyer and what it is.
Yep. So this is our annual flyer for the golf tournament. We list all the officers that were taken, all the kids that we get all the Christmas wish list from. Our website is down at the bottom, swingfurtherkids.com. There's links there to go directly to the website to register for the golf tournament. There's also donation buttons if you're not a golfer, you just want to donate and help us, you know, raise all the money we need. Like I said, it's just under $20,000 to wrap and buy all these presents. We're not too crazy in terms of, you know, the charity golf tournaments out there. It's only $125 for the golfer. We have $500 foursomes. Our whole sponsors are really important. The $250 whole sponsor, what that does is actually just get your name or your company logo on a sign, and that goes out on the golf course at a green or a tee box. So we have 36 of those, but those are really important to sell because it costs us so little just to print the sign, and that money, you know, goes right directly to the budget for the kids, you know, because the golf course, of course, you know, it's a lot to put on an event there for all 120 players, so. And there's other expenses, of course, that come along. So we have to clear that 20 in order to have enough money for the kids. Sadly, last year we didn't have enough because of, you know, Trooper Felix and Sergeant Abadi being killed right before Christmas, and that put 4 new children in. So we scrambled a little, and thank goodness we had some money in the Swing Further Kids account reserve, but we cleaned that out pretty much. So that's why this tournament's really important, that we fill it out, we get all the sponsors sold, and you know, get that cushion again for the Swing Further Kids account.
And so somebody's watching this right now, and they go, okay, I would like to do this. I'd like to give you $250, right?
For a whole sponsor.
For a whole sponsor, right? So is the best thing to do then to go to the website, call you?
Nope, just go right to the website and go the register for go to the golf tournament website and find the sponsors, and there's a $250. You can purchase it right there. Money goes in, and then we'll contact you to find out what you want put on your, you know, on the sign, and then that's it. And then, you know, the website gets the money, sends it to us, and it's all super easy.
It's really important, you know, and I come down to the fact that, you know, every business can probably afford $250. Most businesses, not every business. A lot of businesses can afford $250. You're not asking for $2,000 or $3,000.
Well, those sponsors are available if you would like one.
Well, there you go. You know, but what I'm saying is that, you know, like, you're asking for a reasonable amount to move things ahead, and so when it comes to organizations like this, okay, we need them, and so it's very important, right?
Absolutely. And we always tell people, hey, if you can make that day, make it a day and have fun. Come out and register for the golf game. There's going to be plenty of officers out there other than just the public, so anybody can get into this, and it's going for a great cause.
We do a
very great cause.
Nice ceremony, opening ceremony. Metro honor guard, color guard comes down. Bagpipes play. We honor all the fallen officers. Try to do a nice little opening ceremony before we tee off. So the opening ceremony is important as well. But yeah, anyone come play, sponsor, just letting other people know what we do. You know, there's an organization in town that plays Santa for all the fallen police officers, and anybody that has any connection to blue or loves blue the way we do or I do, then please help us, right?
That's a good
Sounds
slogan.
good.
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
slogan, right? If you ever want a job, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. All you have to do is just turn that way, and I'm sure Officer.
We're
McCarty
always
will be
throwing,
there.
and I hate to say this,
Right,
even
that's
on
fine.
our program,
Right,
because before I came here, I had to go to a good friend's funeral, this morning.
Yes.
And a matter of fact, somebody inquired about coming for working for the Highway Patrol, and I got his number, and he's going to contact you here shortly. So we're always constantly recruiting, and I'm just letting the public know that, hey, even if you don't want to be in law enforcement, like the civilian jobs,
Yep.
we have dispatchers that we need, all kinds of stuff that you can do sit-alongs, you can do ride-alongs, but go to NevadaStatePolice.com if you're interested to come and work with us, and it's just not the two largest sections that we have is Nevada Highway Patrol and Parole and Probation, and then we have a lot of other smaller divisions as far as like Fire Marshal, Nevada Division of Investigation, Dignitary Protection for the governor. So there's all different types throughout Nevada State Police. So if you want to be a part of our team, we're a close-knit team. We all get along, as you know, and we work together.
Yeah, of course.
And we try to make things happen for the safety of our community, because we love our community here in Las
I
Vegas.
just want to say we put on a good show that we get along,
Yeah.
and you'll notice there's always somebody separating us.
Right. It's got to be. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But as an entry officer or entry level person,
Yes.
you can pick parole and probation officer, highway patrol trooper, and the one he didn't mention, because that's why he's not the recruiter,
Right.
is Capitol Police.
Capitol Police.
Oh, yep. I'm sorry, Capitol Police. That's
And
right.
you get to choose one of
Trying
those
to
divisions.
go off my head, but he's
Yeah.
a recruiter, so I
We
I
did.
can't, I can't get them all
I was
in.
going to say, when Sergeant Clifton was here, the thing that Sergeant Clifton kept talking about
Yeah.
was the civilian jobs inside of parole and probation.
Yeah,
the
the admin
caseworkers,
jobs.
the
Absolutely.
caseworkers. He kept saying.
Like even dispatch, we sometimes call them like support positions, right? Because they work for the Department of Public Safety in a supporting role to our law enforcement positions.
Yeah.
So you got the dispatch and parole and probation. There's PSI writers, so pre-sentence investigation writers.
Yeah, that's what he was
That's
talking
it.
about.
Right. PSI,
and,
yep.
and there's some other AA admin assistant positions as well. Too many for me to be able to regurgitate right now.
I have a question for you.
I'm sure you do.
Many questions. So a certain individual that works for me, around there, they were at work, and their wife was at home and their kids, and their house was here, and on the other house, right around the corner, the Henderson SWAT team and all this type of stuff was there, and for a couple hours, right? And they were negotiating with whoever they were, and finally the person came out, or they got the person out. They smashed in the garage and all this type of stuff. My question to you is this: if a person is on parole or probation, right? Does it matter that they might live in Henderson, or they might live in Las Vegas, or they might live in Pahrump for that matter? Or like when someone's on parole or probation, are they on parole and probation like with the state, like in that way, or each segment of an area has different parole and probation?
No, so when you're adult probation inside Nevada, it's Nevada. So
Nevada.
you can be in, within Clark County. You got the northern part of the state as well. So Henderson and all that stuff's included. So it really doesn't matter. We can supervise anybody in the state.
Right. Okay. In its entity is the most wonderful organization from the leadership down. But in the most wonderful agency, we still need organizations that are there to help in applications that the Nevada State Police doesn't do. And
With him is we have troopers and other officers from other agencies go along with him. He's almost like Santa Claus when they go there, and they're actually like on Christmas Eve delivering presents. And matter of fact, our own Major Honey that we know and love.
We do.
He's great friends with Max here, and they're able to. You should see how much time they put into just wrapping these presents. And
we'll keep showing your thing even though you won't be here. Okay.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, let's turn right
Thank you,
here.
Dan.
We'll say see you later. See you later.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.